Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. It is December 2nd. We just got Zion down for his first nap of the day, which happens pretty early because I said in yesterday's vlog, he gets up really early usually, so he takes a nap like at the time that I'd kind of think that he would be waking up for the day. He actually takes his first nap then, so he's a little bit of an early riser. But he's been sleeping really well lately, so that's totally fine with me. Most days we have to get up about that time anyway, so yeah, he's been sleeping pretty great and been just sleeping a little bit deeper. I think maybe he's out of the 4-month sleep regression. He didn't really have it that bad, actually. He's always been a pretty good sleeper. You know, I mean, few issues here and there, just like you would with any baby. It's not like anything wild. We don't do any kind of sleep training or anything like that. We just kind of subscribe to the idea that he'll learn to sleep when he needs to learn to sleep. And he's actually never had a horrible time sleeping. We've always had it pretty easy with Zion. He's an easy baby. And, you know, so other than, like, of course he wakes up sometimes, but that's obviously not a big deal. And that's to be expected. I mean, I wake up sometimes, so of course he does. But he is learning, you know, to put himself back to sleep a little bit better. You know, we don't like let him really, honestly, but if we're like laying at night or if he's in bed at night, we try to see if he will, because he doesn't usually wake up crying or anything. He just kind of wakes up and just looks around. So if he's just doing that, we just see if he will. And with his pacifier, a lot of the time he's able to kind of settle himself. So he's doing really good. But welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I've got some cold brew here. It's like one of those stock or stoke or however you say. I don't know how to say that word, but it's one of those. I just put some half and half in it and a little bit of toasted marshmallow syrup. I'm just sitting here hanging out. I just pumped a little bit. We always have like pretty much the same routine now. Wake up, get him out of his sleep suit. I'll just show you guys one day of Vlogmas, like our actual morning routine right now, because I showed a morning routine another time, but it's changed a little bit. And then I pump and he takes a nap, and so I'm probably gonna watch a video, probably a Vlogmas video real quick while he's asleep. And I mean, I can watch it while he's awake too. Honestly, he really likes to watch like any kind of videos. But while he's asleep, I'll just kind of drink my coffee and watch a video and do a little cleaning and stuff like that. Usually his first nap is the longest one, so he may sleep a couple of hours, and then after that it usually goes down to being a little bit shorter than that. So I think that first nap of the day, I've always said, I think he's just like finishing his nighttime sleep because that's his longest nap. And then the rest of the day, he just sleeps usually maybe an hour. But he does take usually 3 naps every day. So anyway, if you're new, I'm Rose, and I'm talking about Zion, my 5-month-old son. So if you are curious, I have a 5-month-old. And yeah, we're going to be sharing all the Christmas things for him as well. He was playing with his new toy this morning that my friend Amanda got for him. It was so sweet, and he loved it. It's this little ball. It's called a crawl ball, and it helps them like learn to crawl because it moves a little bit, like, so they have to kind of get it. And so it's so cool. It came out this morning to change him and like to change his clothes, laid him on the couch, and he found it himself just sitting on the couch, and he was like trying to grab it, and he really wanted it, and he was having fun with that. So I love seeing him enjoy little toys and stuff now that he's that age. Every stage just, I feel like, is just so fun and has different, you know, elements to it that are so fun. But I love right now he's so curious and learning so much. So anyway, gonna watch some Vlogmas. And just like to clarify my schedule, because it's changed throughout the years, and I was watching back old videos like how my schedule used to be totally different than it is right now. But we work from home on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday night we go to church, and you know, we did that yesterday. You can watch yesterday's vlog, kind of see I talked about that. But today's Thursday, so we do work from home today. So obviously it's early right now, but when I start work, I'm going to be making posters today. That's my you know, goal of the day. So I'm going to be working throughout my normal like work hours, almost as if I'm kind of on call. Like, if my pastor needs anything, he'll text me, call me, let me know. And I know that he wants those posters made already. We've discussed that. So we're gonna make posters. We have this really nice poster machine. It's not really a poster machine, it's a printer, but it's basically like you can print really big posters, and it's really cool. We use it like for decorations. Like, he wants Christmas posters right now is what we're working on. So he says he wants, I think he said 6 to 8 of those printed out. So that's a good amount. Normally we only do like 3. So we design those. So we design like the little Christmas posters, and we just put them around the church in different places. So if you go to our church, any posters that you see, we design those and make those, and it's really fun. I really like the poster thing. It's really cool how they print out. They look really good when they're printed. It's a really nice machine. So I'm gonna work on those today. I like that. I'm excited because they're Christmas themed. I like Christmas stuff and the way that can look. So I'm gonna get some ideas and some things like that, together. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that today. That's kind of my main thing today, because usually on Thursdays, just about everything's done for the weekend. I kind of get it done Monday and Tuesday, pretty much ready for the weekend. But Thursday I can do things like posters or, anything like that needs to be done. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be working on today. All night, divine, all night divine of our dear Savior's birth. This hair. Lots of hair like Mama does, huh? Or like Mama did before she lose half of it. He just woke up. He didn't actually nap as long as what he usually would. Probably means he'll go to sleep again sooner than usual too. But he's just smiling at me. That always means that he's done for now with his nap. He's so sweet. Oh, he's my buddy. My little buddy. You my little buddy. My little sweet boy. Yeah. So I'm very blessed to have the job that I have, that I'm able to work from my couch, and even when I go into the office, they allow me to bring him and everything, and that's huge to me. I literally cannot tell you how big that is to me. I'm so grateful for that. It's my favorite part about this job, and it's the biggest blessing ever, that I can, live my calling as far as, I think my greatest calling is to motherhood and to being a wife. That's, top priority. That's first. And so I'm able to do that. Obviously I would do that no matter what, but I'm able to do that while also living my calling as far as corporate ministry, where I'm actually working for a church. And I feel like I'm called to that as well. But of course my children and my husband definitely trump that. And I know that maybe for some people, I don't know, it's kind of a different concept, and I feel like a lot of people might look at it differently, but for me it's like ministry, corporate ministry is not first, even though I do feel like I'm called to do that. Definitely being a mom is my greatest calling, and I'd give anything else up if need be to be the best parent that I could be. And I'm thankful that I'm still able to do both, and I don't have to make any decisions as far as that goes, because I'm able to still be the best mom I can be and be present and do corporate ministry. So it's really cool. It's a really great gift. It's a really special, these special moments in his first year of life. I wouldn't want to miss a single thing. So, who would want to miss this little face staring at me? He's just perfect. He's perfect, and he loves to snuggle. I haven't even gotten ready. It's just one of those days where you just pick and choose what you're going to do, and getting ready is not on that list right now, because I need to do several things, and after I get done working, I need to, I need to go to the church at some point, either today or tomorrow, and print the posters. I have to get them approved first from our pastor, so when I get everything done, I'll send them over to him. He will approve them, or not approve them, or tell me that he wants. He's part of. He will approve them, or tell me that he wants something different. So just depending on what he thinks. He's very easygoing, so typically he does approve what we design and what we want to do. But sometimes he might have he wants this to be worded a little bit differently or something like that. So we always approve it, because obviously they're big posters, so you're using a lot of ink and stuff like that, so you want to make sure it's actually what he wants and what our vision is. He's so sweet. So anyway, that's what we're gonna be working on that most of the day today, and I need to actually physically go to the church, but I don't know when I'll do that. It needs to be before Sunday. So it will definitely be probably the next couple days, if not today. I love you. I love my baby. Yeah, do you love Mama? So I love you, Mama. Look at this big boy. He's wearing this Walmart sweatsuit right here. This is 12 months. He's so sweet right now. He's always sweet, but oh, oh, my precious baby. Look, show him your sweatsuit. You're looking fresh. It's a 12-month sweatsuit, and so I got him clothes for Christmas, and I upsized on something. Some of it should be here today, actually. It's here? Oh, it's here. Your Christmas presents are here. Ouch. What are you doing? Your Christmas presents are here, Bubba. Some of them. Some of them are here. I'm gonna do in one of the Vlogmas videos. Oh, gosh. Look at his face, man. In one of, he looks so dark. His skin tone is so perfect. But, in one of the Vlogmas episodes, or whatever you want to call it, one of the Vlogmas videos, I want to, show what we get him for Christmas. I said that yesterday. I know some people are like, he's gonna be 6 months old, he doesn't know what Christmas is, why are you getting him Christmas gifts? But it's really like, I would get him things anyway. It's not like I'm getting him a, you know, something wild. Stuff that I would get him anyway, but I'm just gonna wrap it and give it to him for Christmas because I think that's fun. He doesn't know what Christmas is, but I do, and I want the memories for myself, right? That's why we do so many things as parents. Like, they don't know, you know, he doesn't know what Christmas is, but everybody wants to take pictures in front of a tree and all that. You know, he doesn't know, but we do. So, kind of the same concept. I love Christmas. I love giving gifts. I love picking gifts out for people. And he actually really likes, like, toys and stuff like that now. Like I was saying this morning about the toy that he got from my friend Amanda. He loves getting new toys and, like, playing with them. He's started to really notice, like I said, he noticed that toy on his own. He started to notice things. And, you know, want to play with things on his own. So I want to get him some things. And for toys, I mean, we're not going to go wild. He has a good amount of toys, and we don't have a lot of space. Honestly, like I've said before, his toys are just out here in the living room because we don't really have room for them, but I want him to have them anyway. So I'm hoping next Christmas, maybe we can be maybe like in a different house or working toward that. We are working toward that, but anyway, you know, I still have his toys in the living room because I don't want him to not have toys just because we have a smaller space, and he loves his little toys. He has so much fun. He has a booger in there, but he has so much fun with his toys. So I want to get him a few little things, and I'll show you guys in a video. Once I get everything, I'm going to plan on doing a video showing you what I got him and wrapping it in that video. That's going to be like one of the Vlogmas days. Like, that'll be the whole day. Because I think that's really fun to watch, and I can't really do that for very many people because most of the adults in my life, the funniest face, most of the adults in my life watch my videos. So and Manny helps edit them, which I guess he didn't have to help edit that one if I did it, but I would be afraid he would see what I got him. So I will just show Zion stuff ahead of time, and then on Christmas morning you'll see what I got for Manny because we vlog that whole thing every year. I have to order a few more things though for Manny. I picked out some stuff last night. I know exactly what I'm gonna get. I know exactly how much more stuff I need. I just have to order it, and it's stuff that'll definitely be here in time and all that. So but yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna snuggle him and do my work and go get my package off the porch because apparently it's here. I didn't know it was here. He literally has so much hair. I'm telling you, he's got more hair every time I pick him up, I'm pretty sure. It's like growing in like crazy. He's always had a lot of hair, but this is exactly what I wanted his hair to be like when I imagined him. So I love that he has hair. Actually, when I was in labor, and if you guys don't know, my labor story was crazy, but I literally, like, actually pushed for 4 hours. And he was, like, crowning pretty much that entire time. It's crazy. But anyway, he was stuck. Thank God he's completely fine. Didn't even have a cone head. But anyway, when I was in labor, they kept telling me that he has a lot of hair. And that was like so encouraging to me, even though that sounds like the dumbest thing, because I really wanted him to have hair. And so when I heard that, I was like, this is perfect, because I really wanted him to have hair. And I was like so excited to see what his hair was like. And he did. He had just about this amount of hair. It's getting thicker, but he had, I mean, a full head of pretty long hair when he came out. It wasn't curly yet, but he had like some little on the sides, some little places where you could tell it was going to curl. But it was straight when he was born. But it's curling up now. And it's textured and like that cool texture where it kind of like stays where you put it. It's just, he's got really good hair. I love it. But yeah, I'm planning on growing it, like letting it grow for a while. Hey, baby. He's so sweet. I'm planning on letting it grow for a while. I mean, for like a long while. I want it to be pretty long and do like little man buns and stuff. I think he'll be so cool like that. He'll be so cool. Yeah, he's gonna be so cool. He is so cool. Yeah. I think he has to go to the bathroom. Keeps tooting a little bit, and he's acting like he needs to go to the bathroom, so. We're going on a walk, going on a walk. Yes, we are, oh yes, we are. Going on a walk, going on a walk. Wow. Fun. Oh, Texas. It's literally like 70 something degrees. Like actually, I think it's 70, what do you think? 72, 73 out here? That's my educated guess. 70.
What's your guess?
73 is my educated guess. 72 maybe. Okay, I'll go with 72 then if you want 73.
Okay. It is 77.
77? Wow, it's 77 degrees right now. Texas is so annoying. Literally it's December 2nd and it's 77 degrees. So it was cooler a couple weeks ago. He's like holding on for dear life in this stroller.
Use the can.
But yeah, it's like not even fall weather. Like it's like warmer than that. So that is definitely, there's a lot of good things about living in Texas. There's a lot of good things about Texas. I like it here. But that is definitely my least favorite. And I know that would be a lot of people's favorite thing, but I say it all the time. It's just like so annoying because it stays so warm for so long. And if you have like winter weather clothes that you like to wear, it's like you're not going to wear them for very long at all. So you have to get the most out of your cool days. But yeah, like after Christmas, January, it'll cool off for probably like a couple weeks. And then it starts getting warm again. It's like really crazy how warm it seriously does stay. And obviously, we're not even in like the warmest part. Like we're in northeast Texas. And so it's actually a little bit cooler here than it is like in the, obviously the south. So it's crazy. But yeah, we do get like last year we got snow. That was the first year since we've lived here though that we got any. So bright, like this way, the sun is crazy. It's a warm day. Not like hot, but it's definitely warm. Wowzers! Wowzer, yeah! You say wowzer. We're on a little walk. It's out of focus, I think. We're on a little walk, and we're having a good time. I have to go to the church actually in a little while because I have to print those posters. I did make the posters. Not even on there. I did make the posters. So we have to go and print them out. I got them approved first round. Didn't have to change anything. So we're going to go and print them in a little while. So bright out here. Need sunglasses. Walking into the thing. You have anything you want to say, Manny? What do you think about the Texas weather today?
It's disgraceful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's like December and I'm
definitely
sweating.
Warm. Okay, so I have you on the car. We came home. I promise he's okay. He's discovered he can yell, and he just loves to yell. But we got these from Amazon. They just came in, and they are baby fresh food feeders. It says gums pacifier. It's one of those things like says a bunch of words on Amazon, you know. But But anyway, they're those little things that people, you can put like, they're made for like putting food in for the baby to like eat out of here. But also people do like freezing. Oh my gosh. Also people do like freezing like breast milk or formula and putting that in here for them to have like when they're teething and stuff. So I'm going to try that. Which it came in a good time because I think he's definitely teething. He's never fussy, which I know right now it sounds like he's fussing. This is not him fussing. This is just him yelling. But earlier he was a little more fussy than normal and he seemed to be uncomfortable. So we never give him any like pain medicine or anything. We just never really needed to. Don't like to if it's not necessary. But we did give him some Tylenol because he just acted really uncomfortable earlier. And this is actually what they look like. But he seems to be better. He's just worked up, you know. Knows he can yell now. It's pretty cute. But anyway, got those in the mail. It's actually for Christmas, but if he's teething, we'll probably just give them to him. This is another thing we got for him that we were going to put in his stocking. But since I think he's teething now, I'm probably just going to go ahead and let him use this. I am going to let him use this. That's why I got it out. But I've heard a lot of things about this. The raspberry teether soothes gums. And you can actually like freeze this. You don't have to. It'll be soothing either way. But you can freeze it for extra soothing, it says. So yeah, I definitely want to use that. And he's been liking a pacifier, so maybe he'll kind of chew on that. It'll stay in a little better, that kind of thing. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. Got the passy. Put it in yourself. Put it in. It's cute when he tries to put it in. Yeah, why is the file so big on that one?
So many layers.
Does that mean it's going to take longer?
Possibly to send it to the thing, but not to print.
Alright, so we've got some posters printed out. We just lay them in here until we kind of decide where we're going to put them, what we're going to do with them. So this weekend they'll be put up. But we got that done. Okay, so we are going to head over it's actually our pastor's mom. I talk about her a lot. I've talked about her before on the videos, but we go to her house. We used to go to her house every Thursday, and then we like did IVF, and then like COVID and all of these things happened, and we did IVF during COVID, and so just ended up haven't been really there that much recently. But we went for lunch a couple weeks ago, and then we're gonna go today for like, she always has like coffee when it's like a nice day, which today is like super warm and everything. They have like coffee outside, so we're gonna go over there. I look horrible. I actually got somebody came up to me in the grocery store. We just went to the grocery store to get him some teething gel and to get some drinks, like just like I wanted some pop and like some water and stuff. And so we were in the grocery store, and this woman came up to me and was super sweet. She said that she loves to like watch us on the live stream for our church, and that she just complimented me like about my voice, which was really nice, and it was super sweet. But I always think that like whenever, which I'm very like, obviously I get on camera, get on YouTube looking, you know, not put together and whatever. I don't really care about that, especially at this point in my life. I did when I was like a teenager, and I still like to get ready. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing makeup. Makes me feel better if I feel like I, you know, look a little bit better. But I just don't do it every day. You know, at this point, it's just like, just doesn't always happen. And so it's just always funny because when you are in ministry and you kind of are on, you get like a platform like that, which is so great. Like you get to do that, but people do like, I don't want to say recognize you like in a way, there's a bug in here, as if I'm like famous or something, because it's definitely not like that way. But like, you know, local people recognize, you know, that you're a pastor locally because it's a small town. And so it's always funny because it's usually like when I look like this and when I'm on stage I don't look like this. I told Manny I can't even believe she like recognized me the way that I look today. But it was really nice, and I always appreciate when people come up and do that. If you have a pastor in your life and you like maybe run into him in the store or something, it's always a good idea to encourage them, because it doesn't happen honestly that often. A lot of people want to give their opinion and their advice and their criticisms, and they don't always give, you know, encouraging words. And so I think it's really important, and I know sometimes it feels awkward to do that. I felt awkward before, but definitely do that, because it always makes my day if somebody does come up to me, especially somebody like that.
About not being recognized.
Oh yeah, one time, Manny was going to tell this story. I was in, we were in a store, it was actually Albertsons in New Mexico, in Santa Fe when we lived there. I love Albertsons, by the way. I was in Albertsons, Cooper's looking at us, and I worked in kids ministry there too in New Mexico, so I did worship and kids ministry. I did both. And so one of the kids that was literally regularly in our kids ministry, like almost every week, came in there and was like, I didn't have makeup on, you know, wasn't put together at all. And back then, I probably even more so than now. Like, I was pretty much always had makeup on and everything. I like to now, but, you know, sometimes I don't. But anyway, so I had no makeup on, you know, like whatever, just wasn't pulled together, and just ran to the grocery store, and Manny was with me. And this kid comes in, and we know him well. I know who he is, so I'm not going to say it. But he comes in, and he's like, hey, Manny. And Manny's like, hey. And then he's like, who's that girl? And we're just like awkwardly sitting there. Manny's like, that's Rose. And he's like, it is? Like, doesn't even look like Rose. Like, I didn't even recognize her. And I know it was because I didn't have makeup on and like just looked different than I normally do. So I was like, of course. So yeah, it always happens when you're gonna see somebody. It's gonna be like when you're not, when you have like spit up on you and your hair is dirty. Like, that's the only time that you're gonna see somebody you know. But anyway, we're gonna go inside.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the followers of Jesus. When you quit doing the miracles, they quit following.
So we are heading out. We're leaving Grammy's house, going home. I really, like, I've got to go home and take a shower. This is like horrific. I look so bad. And my extensions are pushing my hat up for some reason. I need to loosen this hat. And so it keeps like going down over my eyes. But anyway, Zion had fun over there. He's actually like, he slept for a little while, and when we first got there, he slept and slept through a lot of noise and stuff. I don't know why I was sleeping so good, but that's a good thing. And he's doing pretty good. I think his little teething situation is, I mean, obviously not getting better because he's still getting teeth, but he's feeling a little better tonight. So it was never like horrible. It's just that he literally never whines ever. Like, he's just never, even when he was a newborn, he wasn't ever, like, I'm not being dramatic, he actually was never whiny. He would only cry if he like was hungry, or like there was never really a time that like we couldn't figure out what to do, you know, like he just was very simple. But today he was just not like screaming crying, just like a little bit fussy. It's just like he wasn't settled. So, and we've been saying actually that we think he's teething. It's starting to already get dark, which is so crazy, but it's just now 5 o'clock. But we've been saying that we're pretty sure he's teething. His gums look a little swollen, not horrible, but in certain spots they look a little bit puffy. And when you feel them, there's hard spots, like as if there's like a tooth right under. So I mean, it could still be a while, you know, and I know that can be like literally months before they actually break through. But I'm wondering, since he's getting fussier a little bit with it, if it's like getting close to maybe one popping out, because I know it can. He's 5 months. I know it's typically around 6 months, but I know I was reading it can happen pretty much any time now, so we'll be on the lookout for that. I'm excited for it. Like, I think it's gonna be so fun, obviously, because he'll be able to eat more things, and you know, I know he's gonna love that. It's so crazy because I don't want him to like grow up, but at the same time, obviously you do, like, you want them to learn new things, and it's so fun to be able to experience new phases and new chapters and stuff. So it's gonna be fun. It's a good thing, you know. You have to go through like the pain to get to something good, and so that's just kind of what growing up is like, and also just kind of like life in general, I guess. Like, you have to go through some things to get to the other side, the good side. So he always has fun around a bunch of people. So far he doesn't really have my personality with that. I do like things like Grammy's house. Huh? Yeah, don't read it. I do have a good time like at Grammy's, because I know everybody. They're like family to us, so I don't mind that. But I'm kind of like honestly not the most social person in the world. I'm an introvert that has extrovert tendencies, so I am very introverted, like just naturally, just like I don't mind I don't really like to go places that much, but then like the extrovert tendencies are like obviously on stage and things like that, I'm fine. It's kind of like I have a weird mixture of personalities. Like one-on-one conversations sometimes make me like just drained almost if I don't know the person real well, especially. But like big crowds, thousands of people, it doesn't bother me at all. So it's kind of a weird personality. But I got a box here, and that is Manny's birthday present actually. So yeah, so it made it in time for his birthday. His birthday's so close to Christmas. If you guys have anybody like that, it's kind of hard because I just kind of pick something to give him for his birthday that I either would have given him for his birthday or Christmas. What do you need me to do, May? Oh, well, you ain't gonna see it that easily. Okie dokie. Wow. I'm gonna go take a shower and have some just time to take care of myself because I'm looking crazy. Looking cray-cray, huh? We're going to end today's Vlogmas. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you so much. We will see you in the next one tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe. Bye, guys. See you later.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.